Wait a minute.
Little one, are you here to see my Dharma form?
Oh, no way! It's this guy! He's... Bro! Oh my god, it's this guy! Let me cro- Bro! No! Fuck. What the fuck was that? Dude! What was that? Yo! Oh, Jackie, how's it going? First media period? Alright, fair enough, dude. Fair enough.
I don't think so. No offense, of course. I'm just not up for it. Sorry.
Oh, good.
The finest skooma? Oh, a snitch, huh? Can't have you running any guards now, can I? Time for my own workout. Well, I think.
Second phase. Yeah, this boss is insane, bro. Oh my days. Third phase. He looks like Jack Sparrow. Yo, is Xeno XP. What? Oh. Right, we're back with another live stream. We're doing some Black Desert Online. I was just doing a character customization. I think that's good enough. Good enough. By the way, I wanted to try out the gunslinger, so apparently it's only for females. So, it is what it is. Alright, if I confirm that. That looks pretty sick for a character. Goblin. Do I really want... I think I did this one. Well, when I was making a character yesterday. That'll do, I don't really care. That'll do. Wrong character. Sure. If you skip this tutorial, you cannot complete it later with this character. I'd best do the tutorial. Let me Oh, there's Twitch drops. Hey, can you stop?
Are you awake?
I can't. I can't do anything.
Was it a nightmare? You even cried out.
Sorry, I'm just grabbing the chats real quick. Alright, there's one. There's two. I'm trying to figure out how to go full screen again. I do have to admit, the character actually looks pretty cool in this.
How are you feeling? We must be on our way. We made it this far, thanks to you. You're the first person to cross this black desert with me. Let's press onward. We're almost there.
So, I'm gonna kind of listen to this because I forgot the story.
We stand on the sands of the Black Desert, called such for the long-buried black stones, whose supreme power has captured the attention of many nations. Endless war has painted the dunes with blood, so some know it as the Red Desert instead. Ah, our destination. Let's hurry. That's Ator's cradle. Let's have a closer look.
Yo, that's sick.
Blood. The Traveler of Ages shall awaken the slumbering heart with their blood. Let us perform the ritual. The knife. Wait. is happening?
Heir of Ages, your journey ends here. Elezra, you even brought a mercenary. Are you so desperate to sin?
I will not let their tired traditions tie me down. Don't worry about my safety. Unleash your power upon them.
Okay.
Mistress
That was actually pretty cool.
Guardian.
Foolish mortals. You're not hurt, are you? I admire your resilience. Let's sacrifice them to awaken the giant. Now, bring their hearts. Impossible. It's moving on its own. It's awake. The colossal weapon of the ancient kingdom of Kabua, the Ator. That giant is the key to the ancient ruins. We must go after it before it finds the heart. The ancient ruins of Histria lie somewhere deep below this desert. There, we'll find the power we seek.
I mean,
A power so pure and potent, enough to put the Black Stones to shame. With such power, we can achieve what we both desire. It's been a while. Ator, take me to Histria. Why is it not responding? Could this be another of that fossil Cartian's tricks? Oh. What's the matter? Could it be? This voice, do you hear it? Then, come closer.
pardon me.
Finally, we've arrived at Histria. We'll have to part ways soon. Too soon, sadly. Once I hold the hidden artifact, your mission will see its end. Seems they won't make it easy. Protect me.
How about no? Yo, Eternal, how's it going, bro? A bit sleepy. Oh, that's fair enough, man. I'm good, man. S. SF. Yeah, it's been a while since I played this.
I'm glad to have you by my side. Let's press on. Through that door to our final destination. The ancient weapons will likely rise to its defense.
See, this has a much better story than than Crimson Desert.
You always do. This is my final request. I pray that you return to me unscathed. For my sake as well.
And this was their first game. Bro, this is sick. This class is actually pretty dope. I like that.
Are you injured? No? Good. I was worried.
Yep, and then she's gonna pull out a sword. Actually, I don't think she does pull out a sword.
Worried that my precious key might get damaged.
Yep,
I
because
was
she betrays you.
confused when I saw the cradle awaken on its own. But when you too heard that voice, it all made sense. When Cartian spoke of the key, she wasn't referring to her king. The key was you.
I'd love to know who she's talking to because we're dead.
Oh, black spirits. Come to me and begin your journey anew. With this power, darkness will consume Nadia. Although, I do wonder why you held such power. Alas, that story will never be told. Thank you for all you've done. Farewell.
Fuck you. How about that? Yeah, we're dead. What are you on about? Mm, Alright, so, again, since it's been a while for me, literally playing this game, that's why I decided to start here. So, I kind of... Right, give me a minute. That's a bit better. So this is why I said I don't mind oh, do you know what? $125. Don't need it like massive. Yeah, I don't need it locked at 60, bruv. Unlock it. What? Yeah, it better be over that. Oh, that's much nicer, bro. Right, I want to have a look at the map. Cal. Oh, yeah, okay, Calpheon. I think I remember that. So, if I remember correctly, I'm not entirely sure. See, Crimson Desert is... I mean, it does look a little bit different, obviously, because... Then again, at the same time, like, everything works differently in an MMO anyway. Who do we have to talk to? Talk with Eden?
Ah, I see you're awake. Nice to meet you. My name is Eden. I'm a ruins excavator. Huh? You've forgotten who you are? And where you came from? By all outward appearances, you look well enough. Did you hurt your head? We found you without a Tor's heart we excavated yesterday. At first, we mistook you for a mummy. What in the world happened?
Worker, come hither. Haven't you heard time is Blackstone's? Sir Jordine isn't half as patient as I.
The eminent Lord Jordine must be as quick as a choppy on a full moon. Now, I would love to hear your story, but it seems like it will have to wait. I was hired to excavate the ruins down below. Since the princess's prodding eyes are upon us, let's continue our conversation there.
Okay. What about that White Witch? I have no idea.
Oh, you scared the daylights out of me. Are you new here? Who said you could rub your mitts on this without Lady Jarrett's permission? Huh? What is this nonsense? When did you start working here? How do you not know this already? When the moon comes up, shall we have a nice little chat by the loo? Who's your supervisor? We can bring him along to get an earful as well. It's Wilson, isn't it? I swear he's left his brain on a deserted island somewhere. How does he expect you rookies to survive? Well, Sam! But I am a generous person. I, Collins, shall teach you all you need to know. This ancient weapon is called an Ator. It's absolutely dangerous, so do not touch it!
Cool.
Oh, this stench! How dare you stand so close? You... what? The way down to the ruins. What? Now, even these peons. Mills! Do you know how hard I worked to make this excavation happen? Need I have you all discharged to be taken seriously?
I shall gladly take whatever punishment you feel is adequate once we return. But, my lady, I beseech you to withhold your anger for just a moment. How dare you stand in the way of Lady Jarrett of Serendia? If we were not out in the field, you would have been severely punished.
What would compel you to ask such an obvious thing? Did Eden originally hire you on as a mercenary?
Do you not know the ancient chamber excavation site is directly under the command of Lady Jarrett?
We told Eden how important this site is, yet he dares to bring in someone so wet behind the ears. He's making it quite hard to trust him as a leader. We'll be lucky if we find anything at all before the deadline.
Eden was handpicked by our eminent Sir Jordine. Do you doubt the Grand Chamberlain of Serendia's shrewdness?
I sincerely apologize, my lady. That was not what I meant when I said those words.
I shall punish you for your suspicions in time. For now, just concern yourself with how to restore his honor.
Yes, I shall give this new recruit a fitting task. Fortune truly favors you. Follow me. Ruins excavation starts with picking up a pickaxe. Break the stones around that ruin and fill the cart. It's a simple task, so go to the soldier below.
Okay.
Oh, Eden's... never mind. Do you see those hungry wolves stalking about in the grass? The horses won't budge thanks to that scary lot. Sir Roig may appear like he's not watching, but he sees all. So this is the time to show your stuff, my friend.
Easy.
Weren't you an excavator? I thought you'd get eaten live. But it seems you've some use. I'll grant you access to the ancient stone chamber. Go and help Eden finish up with the excavation.
Alright.
You're practically drooling over those. It just so happened.
Oh, I'm just gonna skip all this because I do remember this.
The enormous crown, one day, and eternal life. Quite alas, the key, but though this path, however did the ancients this one? Yeah, you can't. However did the ancients pierce so?
My word, is that the final mural? And you are? Are you the one Eden described as a living relic he found toppled over? My goodness. My name is Martha Kean, an archaeologist by trade. I guess this too is fate. Should we shake hands or something?
Martha! Martha! I found it! Come quickly!
Well, no time for handshakes. My, is it just me? Or are we seeing some steady developments after your awakening? If everyone worked towards a single goal in harmony, heaven on earth could be achieved. I swear I've seen these writings in an ancient text in Valencia somewhere. An ancient weapon that attacked the ancients. Who could have made such a thing? Is your heart pounding as hard as mine? Every time I make a discovery like this, it's like stealing a swig of light ale stashed away in a Calphionian noble's warehouse.
Oh, really now? But yeah, I'm not gonna complete all of this because I mean, like, if I'm being honest, I think it took me like 2 weekends to do this last time. It didn't really take me that long, but I just kind of wanted to revisit this.
I could hear Laufey and Martha from all the way over here. I was wondering who their special guest would be, and it was you. You and I have already been introduced, though I believe you've yet to meet my comrade, the beautiful Ganelle, Orwyn.
Eden, come now, quit it. Greetings. I'm Orwyn Avilia.
Ah, but do be careful. The remains of many petrified ancients are strewn about. It appears some unpredictable power remains sealed within this relic.
Not to mention the upside-down trees that are rooted around the relic as well. During my brief stay in the forests in the Southern Territories, I recall reading about them in some forbidden texts.
Dabbling in forbidden texts from such a young age? I can't imagine. Especially considering how prim and proper you are right now.
Okay.
Wait, stand back right now!
My goodness, what are you doing all of a sudden?
Are you awake? These are the memories of the forgotten world. Sorry, but you should have known better.
Your face suddenly turned pale. Are you okay? You remembered something, didn't you? But why would you do such a thing in front of an ancient relic you've never seen before? Wait, could it be?
You wouldn't have some red-eyed being whispering incessantly in your head now, would you?
Ah, it must be a black spirit. Those entities that bring ruin to all who succumb to their whispers. I was joking when I called you a living relic, but now it appears that name was right on the mark.
Eden, please, isn't that a bit too much? And yet, it may be wise to tell the others what we've just witnessed. The relic has begun to move. At this rate, the dark energies will...
The relic probably awakened after reacting to your black spirit. Be careful. Those spirits will definitely seize any chance to swallow you whole.
Oh yeah, I think we have to run. We have to run past them all.
You alright?
I have to run. Yeah, because I think if you touch one of them, it resets you. Yes.
I knew it, I knew it! I knew you were trouble the moment I laid eyes on you. Forget what I said earlier. You aren't a lucky charm at all. Do you know how many hours of labor were wasted because of you? Are you going to explain this delay to that Janet or Geralt or whatever that stuck-up lady's name is?
Calm down, Laufey. If it weren't for this adventurer, we would have never found the Black Stone. So, it'll be fine.
You think that alone will ease her temper? Why are you so oblivious to the ways of the world?
Okay.
Lesra, the White Witch. To think that she was part of your lost memories.
Why don't we speak more on the matter after returning to the Western Guard camp? Lady Durette's awaiting our report on the relic excavation results.
I bet she'll give us an earful after she hears of our findings, but that's for us to deal with. What about our friend here? Lady Durette won't let just anyone waltz right into the Western Guard camp.
Do you know of any way we might get on her good side? Anything that might put her in a more magnanimous mood?
The only time I've seen the lady's foul temper abate were the day she met with Grand Chamberlain Jordine. Truth is, we've been waiting for a wagon with supplies from Western Guard camp, but it's yet to pass by. I had a bad feeling something in the woods may have caused the wagon's delay.
It's a bit inconvenient, but I suppose that's the way of the world. We'll wrap things up here and follow right after you.
Alright. See, I know this is technically like, do this, do that, do this, do that, but it's also kind of explaining the way of the world. Sure. They're level 60. So I'm still kind of learning the controls a little bit. Hold on, I'm trying to... Man, it's been too long since I played this, man. I think that...
I'm saved! Oh, I just realized...
Recover... So what...
The moment I went,
I heard from Sir Roy that you are an excavator.
it appears this...
Let's consider this a formal intimacy.
See? Knowing how to...
Cool. So what do we do now? Defeat the imps. I like that. I think this class is actually pretty cool.
This is the Western.
I'm 5. This and yet.
King of that's the work of the Goblin King, Gian.
It's been a while since I looked into the skills, so let's have a look. Skill points. I don't know. Man, it's been such a long time since I can even remember doing this. I mean, I don't even know what that does. If I'm being truthful, I don't even know what half of these do. That's pretty cool. I like that.
The imps. I don't.
It seems.
Why don't you go visit the skill instructor?
Ooh. I don't know. Oh, enter the following word. Oh, I've got to register it. Yo, morning, Blade. How's it going, bro?
Where are you from? Not from here.
Register mount. Oh. Do I know if it's female or male? Probably not. We'll call this horse Cliff. Yeah. It's gonna be called Cliff. Done. Oh wait, no, take out. We got a horse now. Look at that. What was that? Talk to Armstrong, the skill instructor. Where's he? That's not Armstrong, that's Samuel. No. Navigate. Look at that horse just chilling.
Oh, a recommendation from office. The more skills you learn, the stronger you will become. The more skill...
Wait.
more skills you learn.
Eden's... Would you have preferred a wooden spoon?
Spoons, Luffy. You know quite a lot about foreign customs. Hiding a secret lover from the land of the morning light, are we?
We've been granted an audience. Let us not keep the lady waiting now.
Just to think, there's more dialogue in this than Crimson Desert's cliff.
I suppose we'll find her in her tent, where she always is.
All you'd be hearing is, alright, sure. Leave it to me. Can you stop?
Apologies, Your Highness. As speculated, the depths of the chamber indeed held black stones, but what we found was merely the empty remains of the stones, after the black spirits sealed within had consumed all of their power.
Okay.
Do you know what allows Sir Jordine absolute rule over Serendia? Faith. Our faith in him, and his faith in us. I too demonstrated the capacity for good faith when I sent you off, and your favorable outcome is proof that my faith in you is rewarded. Does this not make me a most favorable counterpart to his lordship? Am I mistaken, my dear Roig? I place my faith in your good judgment as well, though those results currently seem to be less than favorable. My wagon of the finest Calphionian craftsmanship in pieces. The black stones that were the sole reason for me funding this excavation absent. Do you think I poured out such funding so that you could go dig up these worthless pebbles?
Apologies, Your Highness. As speculated, the depths of the chamber indeed held black stones, but what we found was merely the empty
You don't look like an addled half-wit. Cut the spiritual nonsense and speak with some sense. You're professionals, are you not? You are being paid as such. With that payment comes the expectation of results, not half-baked excuses about spirits.
Wait, I'm curious. Okay. I thought I could have played with controller.
You think these results will welcome me into Sir Jordine's strong embrace? Must I be ever haunted by the shadow of disappointment I'll cast across his chiseled face? Get out! All of you! Never show your faces here again!
I forgot about this, dude. Wow. That voice acting. I can't do it. I think that will ruin my voice. With whatever I have left.
Ah, you've lost your memories, haven't you? Congratulations on your first castigation. It can be a burden to earn a living at times. Though it strikes me as odd, I heard all the black stones excavated in Serendia are being shipped directly to Calphion. It's this Jordine fellow making his own fiancée aid another nation in gathering black stones.
Since there aren't any black stones left in the stone chamber, I guess it's time that we set off for another excavation site. One possessed by a black spirit may briefly gain great power and wisdom, but their ultimate fate is to succumb to its darkness and become a monstrosity. I pray you remain on the right path, for anything so easily gained can also be easily lost.
Stop scaring them, my boy. Keep your mind and body sharp, and there's nothing to fear. Next time we meet, let's go grab a pint together.
Okay, summon Black Spirit. Okay, so here's the thing. So the reason why I decided to play this today is because I kind of wanted to revisit Black Desert Online because I haven't played this game in a while. So this game came out. Pardon me. This game came out 2017. I'm pretty sure it was before that. It was a long time ago. 2016. It won an award in 2016. MMORPG of the Year. Best new MMO in 2016. Yeah, so here's the thing about this game. I still think that this game is still pretty decent. You know, they've got so many classes. They got so like the character customization is pretty cool. Let me see what else there is to do in. I mean, let me have a look at the Pearl Shop real quick. Bro, like I don't even know how much money all of this costs. But let me have a look at the let me see, because surely there's... Nope. Yeah, let me have a look at the Pearl Shop again. Apparel. Wow. I just wanna... The fuck is the difference? That's kinda cool. Let me see, how much are these Pearl boxes? There is something that they need to do about this though. Top up, how much is it? Go on. Go on. What the f... My guy, hold on. Let me get this right. What'd you get in there? 20,000 pearls. 20,000 pearls. And how much does like a really good, like a really sick costume cost? 3,000, I'm guessing. That's 3,000 like pearls. Right? So the pearl box, if I spent 20,000, okay, so what's 20,000? I bet you any money this is going to be expensive. That's 200 quid. Fuck off. No, wait, hold on. That's 200 pounds. Oh my days. Okay, so how much is... Right. This is 6,000. How much is 6,000? Because I forgot. 60. That's still a lot of money, bro. See, no, I can't justify this. I can't justify that. So what's the most like, I'm pretty sure it's probably this one, right? It's only 2,000. But that's premium. But I wouldn't buy that. That's just whack. That's actually pretty cool. I like that one. 2,200. Bro, they have so many freaking outfits. High Noon. I mean, that's... Alright, cool. That's kind of cool. I like that one. But you see, the problem... The problem is, right? You could probably get maybe a couple of outfits with that amount of pearls. You'll be lucky to get maybe 4 outfits. You'll be lucky to get 4 outfits out of that. Shaka 2 furniture. See, the other... Wait, you can get your own boat on this? Dude. Just playing this makes me want to go back to playing Crimson Desert, bro. Like, if I'm being completely fair, I think for a first game, this was pretty good. This was pretty good. For a first game attempt.
From our first encounter, I knew there was more to you than meets the eye. If you live as long as I do, you become quick to spot these things.
I have a proposal for you. What say you to working for Lady Jarrett?
No, I can't remember. I mean, but I like this. I like this idea where you can like choose what path you want to go down. I'm gonna do this for now because again, if I was playing this more frequently.
Excellent. Take this letter of recommendation to Captain Cliff. He serves under the lady's father and oversees these parts.
Captain Cliff. Oh, wait. Is he in the same... Don't tell me he's in the same frickin' location. He's in the same frickin' location.
Ah, Lady Durette's recommendation. I heard the news from Officer Fania. You saved them all from the Imp's aggression. We are currently tasked with finding the source of all this chaos. The very leader of the Imps himself, Rednose. He suddenly appeared one day and kicked all the goblins out. Now he's been sighted launching small-scale raids into the settlements nearby. Although, we're still unsure how he... But first, don't forget that the fate of this...
Alright, let's go. Actually, I'm gonna leave you there. I have to say, like, this class is actually pretty sick.
Impressive. Let's use this moment if you a feud I will be waiting. What?
Alright, let's go with...
His nose. I was projecting. Boy, that is high. Look.
The armor. The armor. The armor. The armor. The armor. Useless after the beating it took. I disposed of it. Ah. This. Ah. What's it?
I was
anywhere. You started this whole commotion, and you didn't even have the dragon eggs to report it. You'll face a military tribunal for this.
Alright, here we go.
Let's use this momentum to...
Wait. Come on, get on the mount. There we go. Oh man.
It's you! Look here, ready to... Hey, Eden told me that... Oh, tiny...
What? I said nothing. Imps are extremely...
Well... I will look for traces of...
You think I knew I'd get caught like this?
I will look for traces...
Okay, I think I've done this one before. What's this? If I remember correctly, the Tuvala, however you freaking pronounce that word. I'm pretty sure that one's like the best one in the game. I can't remember though. It's been too long. You better not freaking attack my horse.
What? It went red. Here. The man told Red Nose to remember.
Level 33. Quite far away for that one. Okay. Oh, man. Ugh. Here we go.
So that grows to gigantic proportions. You think you can see? I'll take what? You think I'm trying to?
Yeah.
Oh, can you see it? Hold on, don't touch it. The energy that...
Alright, first boss coming up.
It's Red Nose's hideout. Why don't you take a step back? Fania's soldiers will be here soon. It's best to...
Here we go. First boss. Hey, hey, hey. It's Red-Nosed the reindeer. Oh, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, sorry. Rudolph. Look, it's Rudolph. Whee! Ready, guys?
Put you 6 feet under.
Okay.
To think, you not only tracked down Red-Nose's hideout, but defeated him all on your own. That's something. How could someone with such prowess find themselves shoveling dirt for some pretty boy in a headband? How would you feel about putting your potential to better use? The people could use a champion like you. I'll inform his lordship of your interest.
If you would just hand over the black stone that was in Red-Nose's possession.
Apologies, Your Highness, but I couldn't find it. He likely took it with him into the Dark Rift.
Ah, then it was all for naught. No, not quite. It was your first task, and your performance was commendable.
Yes, my lady. They have met every measure of your recommendation. They're a fine mercenary, and have quelled the imps for the time being.
Is that so? Well then, rookie, you may approach. I shall reward you for your service.
Yes, my lady. They have met every measure of your recommendation.
Tiny Nose's information was instrumental to defeating Red Nose, but he is also directly to blame for drawing out this feud.
We found evidence of them trading military supplies with humans. This allowed them to be quickly battle-ready.
What shall be done with him? Shall we leave it up to the rookie to decide?
No way! Everything I've worked for, destroyed! All because of them! I refuse! I will not go! Never! You can't make me!
We've lost track of Red-Nose, but we must keep seeking the stone that consumed him. There's a coastal village nearby, Velia. Go to Alustan, a wise man there, and report to him on the situation regarding the stone.
I've sent a message to the Velia Vigilantes. Tiny Nose, you've been contracted out as a laborer. I expect you to work hard. I've sent a message...
Sorry. Alright, here we go. This is Velia. I do have to say, the game is pretty big. For the time that it came out, I think it's a really good game. Some people might say, but it's quite old now. But I mean, it's an MMO. You got old school RuneScape and RuneScape 3. And I mean, look at all those players down there, man. I'm kind of curious. How can we make this game look? I'm not even sure. But I need to do a quick be right back anyway. Give me one momento.
Phew.
What the f... What is that? Bro, I go toilet for like a split second. What the hell is that? I've never seen that before.
Oh.
What are you doing? Her face, bruv.
I'm Hans, a Velia vigilante. Aren't you the one being credited with defeating Red Nose?
Yeah.
Your praises are being sung by the great Captain Cliff. If you'd chosen to enlist, I'm certain you'd have been set for life. Anyway, the Sage Alustin is waiting for you. We sincerely welcome you to Velia.
This says that Red Nose has been defeated.
If that's the case, why the hell's this village still in this state? I heard they're still drafting soldiers. How about you? It's all because of those damn goblins.
My love, what will I tell Helen? To think I'd be widowed at my age.
I prayed this year would be free from that curse, and yet here we are in another drought.
Aye, and the chief's granddaughter's coming of age this year.
Oh no, whatever shall we do?
Gah, what's the meaning of all this?
The trade wagon that left yesterday has been raided. Again.
Hardell is considering severing ties with us.
Goblins again? How many guards do we need to stop them? The entire guild will starve at this rate.
A wise one. This village is filled with bad spirits.
Shouldn't we do something with the chief's granddaughter first?
In times like these, we need to stay vigilant from within as well. And to do so...
Let me have a look at something. I'm kind of curious about this. Ah. So wait, Alustin, this guy here, is in Crimson Desert.
Welcome, adventurer. You seem to bear a dark energy, eons old. I am Alustin, an alchemist who feels eons old himself at times. Some see these wrinkles as a sign of wisdom, but a wise man would avoid such an unhealthy obsession with black stones.
Yeah, I'll do this one. Isn't Eileen that, yeah.
Hiya, Papa. You've brought someone along? Friends of my father get better deals. They're basically just watered-down versions of Florence's potions anyway. I'm kidding. Please, buy my wares.
Eileen, save your sales pitch. I've a task for you. Think you can handle it?
What? Another one? But I just finished the last one. Can't Florence just swoop in and save the day?
Well, if you don't want this opportunity to meet a black spirit host in the flesh...
What? No way. Look at those dreamy eyes. Nothing like the vacant corpse-like expressions I read about.
Eileen, manners.
Oops. Did I say that out loud? I'll just go stick my head in a cauldron and die now.
Come now, child. No need for dramatics. They are in need of your aid.
Me? Specifically? Sure you didn't just confuse me for Clarence? Gosh, okay. Let's see. How long have you been exposed? Oh, wow. That's a bit excessive. And likely to have accelerated the spirit's encroachment. Tell me, does ceaseless whispering fill your head? Do you have an unquenchable thirst? Is that thirst for apocalyptic chaos?
Eileen!
Got it, Papa. I'll... can do it. Definitely. Probably.
I've received a summons from the Grand Chamberlain Jordine. There are urgent matters at Alejandro Farm to which I must attend. I'll be expecting fair tidings upon my return. Adventurer, please give Eileen your full cooperation.
Right. Clarence will be off to college soon, setting the academic world on fire, while I do my best to find a man who trusts me not to set his meals on fire. Why was I talking about fire? Oh, right. My training. Time to test some chemical reactions, but I'm all out of material. Come on, Eileen. Oh, I hate to ask for a favor already, but...
Get the stinger of a parasitic... Okay. And then whatever this is.
So many so quickly? Though, as soon as we smite one wicked task, another always rears its head. So, I don't see the harm in us taking our time with them. Papa said you needed help, but... what's a couple of hours? Or why don't we take a short walk over to the church? See that bell tower over there? Why don't you, go on ahead? I need to touch up my faith for church. See that bell?
All right.
My faithful congregation who've gathered here today. You've likely not ever set foot in the desert, nor heard tale of the Black Desert and the salvation of Elion. There was a time when black stones were thought to be blessed with Elion's might. Sown like so many seeds beneath the sands that span from Calphion to Valencia. These two nations then declared war over these black stones, who watered the great desert with blood until the sand itself could hold no more. From that day it was known by two names. For the countless black stones, Calphionians know the Great Desert as the Black Desert. But for the countless lives lost, Valencians call it Red. Not so long after, Elion felt pity for us fallen humans, and granted us the sight to see the black stones for what they truly were. Now that Elion has lifted the veil from our eyes, let us cast off the avarice and offer up our worldly possessions to him.
Please accept my prayer. I give you all my heart, her husband.
There you are.
So long after.
Shall we sit together?
Elion felt pity for us now that Elion has...
Shirking your alchemical studies again. I see. No surprises there. What does surprise me is how it's a new man every time. What do they see in you? Hello, I'm Florence, Eileen's twin sister. Father filled me in. I only came here to confirm my suspicions. Now listen here. The Black Spirit is biding its time, waiting until you're spent and exhausted. And when you show the slightest sign of weakness, you will be under its control in an instant. My advice? Go get some rest. As for my sister, well, it seems she's already lost interest in you.
What?
Don't dawdle here listlessly. Go find Chief Igor Bartali. He's known to treat adventurers with the utmost hospitality. Lead my son.
I'm going to give you a good scolding when you get down.
That poor thing. So it is true cats like high places.
I'm going to give you a...
Ah, so you're the one Alustin spoke of. We finally meet. I am Igor Bartali, chief of this village. Welcome to Velia. There was a time when I too dreamt of becoming a great adventurer, and I would love to hear of your heroic encounter with Red Nose. But first, I must attend to a small matter requested of me by the Grand Chamberlain. How about you tell your tale over a meal at the Lunar Halo Inn? It's right over there. My wife, Islin, will treat you to some refreshments. Go on ahead. I'll be right behind you. I am Igor Bartali.
Welcome to the Lunar Halo Inn, travel. Rowdy drunkards think getting pot-shotting is this is the chef of our inn, David. Talented, aye, but patrons love him because he pays little heed to the cost of ingredients. Those two over there act like brothers once a little ale's in them. In the cold light of sobriety, they find themselves again sworn enemies. That one over there just keeps to himself, smoking his pipe all day long, never orders a thing, literally running on fumes he is. Oh, look at the old man, the wind blew in. Well, what'll you have? Have a seat and we'll get your order in right away. Roasted chicken salad. Top choice. It's so good you'll have dreams about it.
Sure I will.
Good, good. Take a seat over there. My husband's probably dying to see you.
Western camp without a tavern.
What you really need to be wary of is the red nose of the altar of Agnes.
Oh, Iselin is talkative as ever. Sometimes she keeps customers so long that the food goes cold. Finally. I've been looking forward to dining together and hearing the wealth of stories you have to tell. First, tell me of Red Nose. Who helped the most in tracking Red Nose down? Ah, I heard of that one. Quite the smart imp he is. I hope to see him in town someday. But however did Red Nose become leader of the imps? As I recall, he was ever so tiny and timid. The black stone given unto Red Nose became one filled with rage. I've no idea what that man is up to. If only I was younger, I'd need just to wave my finger to teach him a lesson.
Yeah, and he would probably break it and shove it up your backside, bro.
Ah, well. Frustrating though it may be, in times like this, repeat after me. Things are looking up. See? Feels good. Once more. Things are looking up.
You're cringe as hell, bro.
Your grand journey is still underway, and arduous times are yet to come. Dig deep and shout this out to steel your nerves in those moments.
Well now, what's this? You two together? Things are looking up. Things are looking up.
Oh, Uno. It has been some time. Where have you been quenching your thirst while your old friend's throat is dry?
Me just had a pint at the Dancing Marlin to celebrate our defeat of Red Nose. Cheers! And yet to think a black stone of such high purity brings me back to the days when there were yet hairs on your head.
I'm telling you, it's all gone in an instant. But I, too, am reminded of the tale of the Great Desert. 10 years past now?
This is your first time hearing it, right? Listen well, it's quite the tale. 10 years past. In the distant desert, a sudden and strange phenomenon occurred. The ground beneath the sands cracked wide, and an ancient ruin burst forth. It was the ruins of Histria, once existing only in ancient texts. Held deep within her, a final chamber composed of the purest black stones.
He's been on about this story for a decade now. My ears can't take it any longer. Be present. It's the year 286. 286!
Nostalgia serves as the greatest drive in the twilight years of a senile old fool. And yet, thanks to what occurred back then, business has never stopped booming.
Never thought I'd see the day when Igor the Adventurer was properly domesticated. The things love will do to us, eh?
I may not look it now, but I was indeed quite the adventurer in my day. People would travel far and wide to consult with me on matters of Histria.
Look at the stone spider flaunting his carapace to the stoneback crab, like he's forgotten he's speaking with the continent's foremost imp expert. And on my honor, I swear on that day I clearly saw it. The shining star fall into the hills of the Forest of Seclusion.
That nonsense again. Give it a rest, my dear friend. No one found a star, not even a scrap of metal in that area.
I promise you, before my dying breath, I shall uncover its secret. I, Uno, am a man of my word. Believe it.
Sure.
This stuff is great.
Careful. Do you know how much this beer cost me?
I couldn't believe it. She told me to shave my beard.
Do you know how many years I spent whacking those scarecrows?
Oh, Tronim, you're here as well.
Of course. I have to lay down the hammer sometimes.
Yes, indeed. It's been some time. Care to hear of my travels to Valencia?
Oh, good. Adventurer, you're awake.
Alright, so what's this? Ooh. That looks nice, you know.
This is the home of Trannon Underfoe, the blacksmith. He said you had a pretty rowdy night at the tavern, so he brought you back here. You should go thank him for taking care of you. And maybe apologize for dueling his anvil. Let's be off. We're going to overcome the Black Spirit together. I have a close friend who is going through a similar situation. Her name is Emma. Emma Bartali. Yes, the chief's granddaughter. You could say she's the princess of the town. Ever since she was little, Emma would often have nightmares, but it's grown worse. Now, a dark figure has begun to invade her mind. We're going to pay her a visit, though, please understand, for anyone so shy, and who suffers as she suffers, a smile would be hard to muster. Oh, poor Emma. She's the only person who's opened their heart to me. I must find a way to rid her of her vile infestation. Nightmares of the Kingdom of Kron often haunt Emma. People do not talk about it, saying it's a curse that befell the family. See, she's a descendant of that house, and they sacrificed the lives of their citizens to an immortal alchemist in return for eternal life. That family, they treat the curse like it's nothing, like it's a normal part of any child's formative years. Nonsense, I say. No wonder she shuns people. I'm counting on you to get close to her heart. Here, have a look at this. 150 years have passed since the fall of the Kingdom of Kron. Yet, House Bartali still remains in the public eye. Grave robbers have once again stolen Noir Bartali III's treasure, a piece of heaven. However, the town has shown no pity, saying that it's a well-deserved punishment. The chief may seem like he just enjoys drinking with adventurers all the time, but he really cares about the town, more than anyone else. He gave me a place to set up my own shop, and he's serious about restoring the Bartali name. The Bartali family store their ashes in an ossuary north of this town. A place like that, teeming with Kron's secrets, must have some clues. Go ahead and take the path near the church. I'll check in on our dear, hungover Dr. Uno, then join you.
Okay. Alright, let's have a look. An extra slot. How much are these anyway? Wait a minute. 298 mil? How did I get that? I thought I did reach level 10. Okay.
I'm Tron and Underful, a blacksmith with patience. No need to thank me. Looks like I have myself a valuable new patron. I can see how callous the palms of your hands are. You will certainly be a regular at the forge. From now on, trust your gear to me, a master craftsman. And, by the way, where are you off to with Eileen? Ossuary? Got peculiar taste, that's for sure. Most tourists would prefer visiting more scenic spots. On your way there, give my regards to my dear friend Richie, if you could. He's not been in this town too long. Think I'm the only friend he has.
Sure. So you can also get wagons on this game as well. I think there's like trades, there's businesses that you can basically sort out. As you can see, I think you can literally buy any house. I think I bought a house before on here. Of course you have to pay rent. There's all types of things that you can do in this game. Bruh. I might have to leave early today. Actually, I might go for a wee bit of a nap. 'Cause I feel a bit tired right now. What the fuck? But yeah, I feel a wee bit tired at the moment. I'll probably do a longer stream tomorrow. Holy. I can't wait. Well, I'm gonna have to see how this all goes, man. So, I mean, what level are we? We must be like level 14. We're level 14. Okay. We're in May, so what the hell? Oh, till May 21st. I would love to do this, but I've been so out of the game. I've been so out of touch with it. I need to see where my skills are, but anyway, guys, I'm gonna leave it there because, like I said, I think I'm gonna rest up for a bit today. I think, I've just had a poor time sleeping because of my freaking leg. But anyway, if you enjoyed this stream, be sure to hit the like, consider subscribing if you're new, and feel free to join the Discord. Discord link is down in the description below. Feel free to join, and don't forget to hit the notification bell. That'll let you know when I next go live or when I upload another video. I will probably try and cover more of this. I might do this every weekend. Because number one, I'm kind of interested in the story of this game, and number two, I'm interested in the class that I'm playing as right now. In fact, before I go, can I change character? Yeah. So, as you can see, I was level 56 before. I had this character and this character. I'll probably end up deleting these two. I'm more interested in leveling this one up. But yeah, this was the character that I completed the game on. But yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna end up going for a nap. So hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. Until then, take it easy and peace out. See you guys in the next one.